Welcome to the NF journey, guys. I'm glad to have you guys back. Shout out to the guy who suggested that I, use this playlist, this proper NF journey order. So I'm gonna be going in this order for the time being, unless you guys object. So I'm gonna be listening to Wait Now, Paralyze is coming next, and then we're gonna keep going until I get to intro 2, and then so forth and so on. Guys, I know a lot of you guys have been loving my NF journey reactions, and a lot of you guys have been like, okay, you guys want these more content ASAP. So I'm going to be posting all of these journey episodes early access on my Patreon. Check out a link in the description if you guys want to just get those videos ASAP, because it's a great way to support the channel if you guys love my content, I love my breakdowns, and yeah, I'll really much appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, so right, this is going to be NF Wait. I guess we'll make sure you're subscribing as well. Make sure you got that subscribe button clicked and you got those notifications turned on so you don't miss another one of these NF journey episodes. Sometimes YouTube be hiding these videos, so make sure you get those notifications on so you don't miss them. And guys, with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Let's go. Whoa. Vocals.
Loving perfect, loving perfect. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. This is the desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's home. Where you going? Where you going? I'm holding on to pieces of us, 'cause I just can't let go. Wait, don't leave me. Wait. What you thinking? What you thinking? Where's your mind at? Don't you miss us? Don't you miss us? 'Cause you don't call back, you don't call back. Are you happy? Tell me, are you happy? Are you smiling? Are you smiling? Go happy, tell me go happy, 'cause I am done, yeah, I am done. I'm holding on to pieces.
Yo, man, that one there was sinking deep, bruv. Whoa, okay. He's out here seeming like he's obsessing over some, I'm guessing some girl. Maybe this is a love, an ex or something, or maybe this is supposed to represent something. I don't know if it's literal, but I mean, it seems literal, right? He's got a girl that's been featuring in some of these other shots. Further, the music video is given like this. He just has this cinematographic vibe to all of his videos, man. This gradient that he's got in his videos, it stays on theme with what he's been putting out so far from what I've seen. And yeah, like he's obsessing over this person. He's like, wait, he's thinking about what the person's thinking when they're not there. He's like, where are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, come back, don't leave me, I need you. I mean, I feel like he's gonna die about you. All of this stuff, man. I mean, yo, what was he going through, man? Like, he must have been going through some breakup or something. Like, this must have been, maybe he's in a toxic relationship. Maybe he's gonna explain it as this goes on, because NFDB explaining his life and his tunes. But wow, okay, man. And we're hearing the vocals, man. We're hearing the subtle kind of soothing vocals from him. Let me let it play. But yeah, that's what I'm getting so far.
'Cause you don't call that, you don't call that. Are you happy? Tell me, are you happy? Are you smiling? Are you smiling? Go happy, tell me go happy, 'cause I am done, yeah, I am done. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. This is the desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's hard.
about it, man.
We don't wanna have a conversation. We don't wanna think about it. We just wanna fake it. We just wanna act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I look at you, I'm in a place. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate this. It's complicated.
Talk about it, man. NF's coming back on his rapping thing right there. I love the contrast of his, you know, his singing, song sounding voice, this subtle, soothing, kind of emotional voice that he's got. Then he comes back on his more, you know, let me talk about it, let me rap, you know what I'm saying? Let me let my pen go, all of this. Let me start flowing now, because I want you to hear me. Come on. Let's go. All that back, man.
We don't wanna have a conversation. We don't wanna think about it. We just wanna fake it. We just wanna act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make.
Yeah, he's definitely talking about someone here, because you ain't writing lyrics about some imaginary person just for the sake of writing a tune. Nah, this guy's talking about someone. He's talking about a loved one here, man.
Like everything is great, go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I look at you, I'm in a place. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate this.
Such a bar. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. Trying to say with her, the house really feels like home, but without her in it, come on now.
Watching movies in the base, and the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I look at you, I'm in a place. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate this.
It's
complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated. We don't wanna talk. We don't wanna talk. It's complicated. I'm sitting in a hotel room like why? Call your phone and apologize. Gotta be a way we can make this right. We can make this right. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is the best way. I know this is. I know this is. It feels like it's hard.
Oh, we know them ones. Where you going? Talk about it, man.
That I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's home.
That's my favorite line probably in this tune so far.
Wait, don't leave me.
Wait.
Don't leave me.
Oh, broski was pulling on the heartstrings there, man. Like, 'cause this is such a relatable message. So yeah, I mean, look, the chorus. Let me just run over the chorus one time. He said, "I'm holding onto pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know that it's a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's home." Earth, man, where are you going? I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. So you're so intricately involved with someone that you've known for so long in your life that the relationship, you now start to attach yourself to that individual to the point where if they leave you, it's kind of like you're losing a part of yourself. And notice how, one thing that I noticed, because I'm kind of relating to this to a degree. One thing that I noticed, that in the music video, right, it was all NF talking about where you going, you know, I can't let go, you know, I'm holding on to the pieces of our love, you know, because you can't let go and all this stuff. But I didn't see one instant where that girl reached out towards NF. And maybe I'm just projecting here, but I personally can relate to this, because I remember when I was in my ex situation, as young as I was, I'm still young now. I mean, this is like when I was 19, 18. This wasn't even that long ago. This is like 2 years, maybe a year and a bit ago, yeah. And this girl, right, it got to a point where I liked her so much, to the point where, like, I literally was projecting onto her, like, and I literally was so attached to the point where, like, my esteem, my mood was affected by everything she did. If she said this, that, then I would just end up being at her beck and call, because that's how invested I was in her. Like, I feel like, I feel like as a lot of guys can relate when you read like a girl, like, I feel like it's a natural instinct that we have, maybe from the media that we consume, that it's like you feel like you need to just kiss the ground she walks on and be at her beck and call, be this gentleman, do everything that she wants because you think that's what they want, but they end up doing that and then it ends up being too much and then they end up losing the traction, you're doing too much, you end up being put in the nice guy, the spark's gone, all of this stuff. Yo, maybe NF is getting me to talk about myself right now, but I feel like that's so relatable. So many guys can relate to that, even a lot of girls who maybe gone through breakup, where you're holding on to something that you know you shouldn't be, but because it feels like it's home and you're used to it, it's a habit that you just don't want to let go, even though you know you should, but you don't want to. And then, I mean, thankfully for me at least, when I did let go in the end, I became so much better. I went on my redemption arc, I started YouTube, I started doing my thing. I changed completely from the guy I once was in that relationship to the guy I am now. I feel like it's only until I let go was when I, you know, became the man I am now. And I'm still growing, right? But so I do think it's important to let go. But I mean, yeah, this is such a relatable message. He was given a more sing-song type vibe in this tune, showing us his vocal range. I liked his softness to his singing as well, which kind of complemented the vibe of this. It's kind of like he cares so much that he can't even shout. All his energy is being drained into this one person, thinking about her all the time, to the point where you can't even shout anymore. You just say wait, and it's such a like subtle whispering type of wait. Like,
Wait, don't leave me.
I don't even know, like if someone said wait, I don't even know if you'd be able to hear it, and kind of like you're drowning in your emotions. Oh man, it's drowning out the noise. This tune is just getting me tapped into memory lane right now, man. Yeah, like, but I guess that's what happens when you listen to NF's music, man. It's really like emotional. It can get you very emotional. It's very relatable. He taps into like these dark themes, and this is basically like a therapy session, not just for him, but for all of us that listen to his music, because it's kind of like, it forces you to kind of, because you can see, a lot of the times, maybe a lot of people can see themselves in these scenarios that he's playing out and relate to it, to the point where, including myself, to the point where even you have to start like holding up the mirror to yourself and answering questions within your own life. And maybe it's not just him that's going through it. Maybe you're the one that needs to do something to address some of these demons as well. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this was such a relatable message. I would love to know what you guys thought when you first listened to this. Like, let me know if you can relate to this. Maybe you guys got some personal things you just want to put down in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation. Guys, this was such a powerful tune. I loved how he tackled this one. And I'm excited for this NF journey. I'm excited to see what he's got next in Paralyzed. And yeah, guys, that being said, it's been your boy J Flex. This has been NF, and you guys have been absolutely wonderful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.